Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, the RCW Global Television Champion. Of course, I don't have my belt for the second week in a row again. I do this every once in a while. I just like to keep it undercover, man. I don't really, I think I see you eyeballing it too much, so I don't bring it.
Did you get a shine or what?
No, this time it's already clean, man. It's back. I actually have it sitting at the house.
Why, John? Why?
Like I said, you eyeball it too much. Anyway, I am your host, your role model, Ric Lieb. And with me, as always, he's a 42-year veteran of the sport. He is talking about wrestling again. We gotta.
I never said anything, but
No. I mean,
I've been getting hit with questions, though.
you want to beat up on the freaking valedictorian. Well, I guess technically you don't want to wrestle him. You just want to beat him up, right?
I wish I could help the young man.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
Anyway, Sicilian Beast, Ken Cerminara. Ken, how you doing, man?
I'm feeling great.
Cindy Johnson watching today?
You know it. She's got to be.
Spike isn't going to be on today. You can't have him 2 weeks in a row. Not getting your cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how much spike can you take?
I heard Cindy Johnson can't stand you as a wrestler.
Oh, she probably hates my guts.
Right. As a matter of fact, I bet you she would be mad if you wrestled.
She could be.
But it'd be funny if you came out of retirement. Why does she care so much about Spike and hate you so much as a wrestler? She likes you as a co-host, by the way.
She does?
I've read the mail.
You could have fooled me.
She loves you as a co-host. She says you need to lay off of Spike, though.
But
But
look at me, not lay off the fries, Chubbo. Look at it.
I'm looking at your shirt.
217 yesterday.
217?
217.
We weigh the same?
We weigh the same.
That's scary. We might have to wrestle. We might have to get you out of retirement.
Oh, yeah.
What you thinking, man?
What am I thinking?
What are you thinking?
You got a better chance of hitting the lottery.
Oh, Ken, if I could get you out of retirement, that'd be great. Valedictorian, by the way, did say something about you. I'm going to have to let you know in the next segment, though, because we're going to go ahead.
Did they do a little promo with that or no?
I don't know yet.
If they do, I got to watch it.
Absolutely. We'll have to pay attention to this. That'd be dope.
I tried to help that poor kid, but he don't want to listen to me.
No, he didn't want to listen to me either. I told him look up some of the legends. He said, who? I went through Marty Jones. I do Marty Jones? Really? Billy Robinson? Really? You're going to say who to these guys? Lord Steven Regal? Before he was...
Did he say who to that too?
He said who to all of them.
I don't feel so bad now, but...
When he said, because he said who to you too, that's right.
Yeah.
I said that's... I'm like, yeah, you know...
You gotta show this guy some respect, all right?
He's like, so... He was saying that he had a little beast problem first, right?
A little beast problem.
Little beast. Apparently you're a little beast.
What if it turns into a big beast problem?
I don't know.
How much does a big beast problem weigh?
217 pounds, I heard.
Correctamundo!
We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about August 14th's Art of War. See you in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe.
Go Tribe!
Remember the matches at the old Akron Armory? Like back in the 70s and 80s when professional wrestling was real and we weren't being force-fed this sports entertainment crap? RCW does too, which is why we are bringing the sport back. Saturday, August 14th, at the Akron Turner Club in Tallmadge, Ohio, when Rubber City Wrestling presents The Art of War. This event will feature 9 exciting matches in total and features many of your favorite RCW wrestlers. Tickets are on sale now, $12 for general admission and $18 for the front row. Doors open at 5, bell time is at 6. For more information, visit facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously. Do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-615-2477.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Everybody know. Well, before we get into the match, actually, let's talk about the shirts. We did a Hall of Fame theme. We actually did correlate on this one for a change. Explain a little bit about your Hall of Fame shirt that you're wearing.
All right, this is the...
Indie Wrestling Month, by the way.
That's it. It's the Hall of Fame Wrestling Tour. Originated in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. A guy by the name of Mike Dana was the promoter. Now, have you ever heard the song, I Love You More Today Than Yesterday?
Yes. I love you more today than yesterday. It's
Mike-
one of the few songs I can carry a note on.
Right? Mike wrote that song.
Did he really?
He wrote that song and played the sax. And later in life, Mike had a stroke and could no longer play the saxophone. So he turned to promoting rock concerts and wrestling.
That's really weird because I used to play the song and play the sax.
Play the sax?
Yeah.
Was the sax any good?
No, that's why I had to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's back in the
So-
day. I mean, come on, man, I was young.
So did you play with yourself?
I was just as
or
bad. I
somebody
was
else?
just as bad as she was.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh well, later on I had to stroke, but yeah. See how I just used your entire conversation
There you
and made
go.
it horrible.
Yeah.
I could turn anything into a perverted thing, and that's the sad
So
thing
he's
about
just
me.
running over my jokes as usual. But anyway, so this Mike, and he says, Mike, I heard you wrote that song More Today Than Yesterday. He says, yeah. I says, I hear it on the radio a lot. He goes, I get paid a couple pennies every time they play it. I go, a lot of money? He goes, not a lot, but it pays for Christmas every year. And that's what he told me. I'll never forget that.
Nice.
And but the tour was great. They had Nikolai Volkov, Sergeant Slaughter, King Kong Bundy, Jules Strongbow.
Sicilian Beast, Ken Cerminara.
That's a me. And they had some great shows. And
Minus your match. No, I'm joking. Actually, it's damn good.
it was
Damn
good.
it. Don't be giving me that evil eye, man. I was joking.
Oh,
I'm gonna dust you off, old man. Just like the valedictorian said he's gonna do.
old man. There's only one person allowed to call me old man.
That's your wife.
That's my wife, yes. And I don't call her my old lady.
Check this out. Speaking of calling you old man, valedictorian told me.
Oh, this guy again?
Listen, you got to listen to this, man. Valedictorian. That's where I got the dust you off. He said he's not a paleontologist, but if this old fossil keeps on talking bad about him, he's gonna dust him off, and he's gonna show you what he does to museum art. I'm like, wow.
I might have to take his ass to Jurassic Park, all right? Okay.
He had me dying laughing. I'm not gonna lie. He had some good ones, but yeah, that one there stuck because kind of my dream job is to be a paleontologist.
Okay.
Anyway, my shirt,
Yeah, I like it.
Minnesota Wrestling Hall of Fame. It's run by Carol Castle.
What city's that in, do you know?
I believe Minneapolis, but I don't know. I'll have to ask Carol. Anyway, Carol Castle. You know, Ric Lieb would love to be in this Minnesota Wrestling Hall of Fame. I might even donate a robe after I retire. Problem is, Ric Lieb has not wrestled in Minnesota. It's one of the states that I have not gotten a chance to wet my feet in yet. So, bring back North Star Wrestling. If you need people for your roster, I have so many people willing to travel. You just don't know. So, I would love to go to Minnesota and wrestle there. That's one place that is on my to-do list.
Have you ever been in Minnesota?
No, I have never been there.
I was there once for 20 minutes.
How fun was that?
I just wanted to say that because I wanted to be and say I've been there, and I did that 20 minutes, took a picture, turned around, went back to Iowa.
Pretty interesting.
Because I've been to 45 states. I got 5 more to go.
One for every other year of his life.
Heh.
That would make you 90, by the way.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
your
good
math
with
isn't very
go,
good.
I'm good with math.
Oh, it is good. Okay, my mistake. My mistake.
You're not going to ask me what the square root of 289.3
Because
is?
I don't know what the square root of 289.3 is.
472.30.
I don't know. I don't care about what roots are. I mean, as long as the tree has fruit on it.
479.30.
Yeah, Charlie Babbitt's his brother.
He's an excellent driver. Dad lets me drive the car on Saturday, but definitely not on Monday.
August 14th,
August 14th.
Rubber City Wrestling presents The Art of War.
And it's the 27th anniversary of my match at the penitentiary in Pittsburgh.
There we go.
August 14th.
Can you beat that?
That's it.
Now listen.
David Crosby's birthday. It's been a long time coming.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
Huh?
you know, he ain't the whiny one. That was Neil Young. Anyway,
It's true.
I know it was. Listen to the music. Everything's whining.
It's true, Marty.
It's true. There are 3 tag team matches on this card.
3. Not
Yes.
1. Not 2. But 3.
The Carnivores of Chaos, which is the 450-pound, 7-foot tall Yeti, and the 550-pound, 6'8" Monster Mayhem,
Against?
managed by brilliant Brett Fuller, taking on Draven Post and Lil Italy.
Poor bastards never had a chance.
No, I mean, I've already made funeral arrangements for them. You ain't got nothing to say.
Is there any life insurance involved?
I mean, these and Draven just running his mouth talking to me about how, oh yeah, she's big clumsy guys, and I'm like, just stop.
I gotta say they're 49.5 point underdogs.
I think it was more like,
149.
yes. This is one of those rub your face moments. Okay, and then,
Hopefully a little more competitive the next couple.
yeah, then there's a match. It's the Pinnacles, Mike Smiley, and of course Scott E. Stevens, the classiest man in the room, or building, taking on Lionheart, and I can't even remember who the other one is. That poor soul.
Lionheart.
Lionheart. Who's Lionheart teaming up with?
I don't know. I do not know.
I'm gonna have to find that one out.
Is that a 4-corner match or a
No,
trimester match?
It's
I
a
don't
tag
know.
team match.
Okay.
You know, I finally got to see this Lionheart wrestle, and he wrestled Spike, and I actually sat in the building. I sat in the on the bench seat, right where you can see on camera. Watch this match.
Was he any good?
Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, he lost. I mean, but Spike
can take care of business.
Yeah, Spike.
Pound for pound, the toughest guy in the room.
Probably.
Absolutely.
I give him a lot of crap, but yeah.
You happy, Cindy? Okay, go ahead.
Good Lord, man. Why do you cater to that woman? She's just a Spike mark.
They buy tickets, don't they?
Yeah, good point.
Okay.
Good point.
Thank you.
I feel like a jerk for forgetting who the other person is, but honestly, I mean, they're not in the way.
They're not in Team Beast either, are they?
No.
I would think I would know who it was then.
I'll bring it back. I'll go back to that if I can remember who it was. But obviously, I'm taking the Pinnacle to win this one.
I got to go with that too. I got to agree with you.
Why don't you look up on the page and find out who the match is? I know that it's on the page.
It's on the page, really? I didn't see it.
Yeah, because it's on the go to the RCW page that we have and
About how many days ago?
Yeah, about a month.
We'll do that on the commercial break and get back to you on that one.
Oh my gosh, we're taking questions after that. Anyway,
Well, that'll be proceed to questions, okay?
let's get to the real match that matters, and that's for the #1 contendership for the RCW Tag Team Championship. I don't know why Animal and Vinny DiMarzo have to wrestle, because let's be honest, they're already former champions that never got their rematch. The Way never got their rematch. I mean, I get it with Max, and it was Animal, and Max is getting a shot at the super heavyweight, but it's just, to me, it's not fair. It's a travesty. Now, here's my take on this. They're taking on Black Hawk, and they're taking on JL Watson. Okay, you got two very tough competitors. Two really genuine tough guys going against two really genuine tough guys.
Yeah.
It's got to be a very bloody match. I might project blood in this one. And if not, there's going to be bumps and bruises for sure. Maybe even broken bones.
Animal, watch your back. Just saying.
I'm glad you're cheering on Animal. You know what I mean? You cheer me
I
against
like
Animal
that
and
kid. You know, my mother always told me, you have to have the Anne Frank personality, and that is to see the good in people. I see a lot of good in that guy.
Oh yeah, and I see them beating the crap out of Black Hawk and JL Watson. And, you know, I like that Animal's a Steeler fan, so
I am a little envious of you on this one. I wish Animal was one of my guys.
Oh my god.
And I always did, didn't I?
Yeah, well, he's not. And so get over it.
I don't get over things.
You know what? You just need to learn how to control schizo while you have him, because I don't see that lasting too much longer.
It's going to last.
Not
Don't
if he
worry.
keeps on flipping the script like he did a couple weeks ago.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Where's Ken? Where's Ken?
Yeah, no, not that. What he did to Black Hawk. You haven't been watching. Well, now you have some homework to do. Because, yeah, what he did was pretty brutal.
He hurt Blackhawk.
Yeah. And Black Hawk's a
What?
friend of his.
What? Am I right or wrong? You know, Blackhawk, albeit what he's a good guy or whatever, nice guy, whatever. But
Wrestling's wrestling.
isn't wrestling the idea is to hurt somebody?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. I
He
didn't
was
see
just doing his job.
All right, well,
Just saying, you know.
he's going through some mental things. I'm just saying.
He goes through many mental things.
Just saying.
But when I'm around, I don't like that saying, by
Moist.
the way. Oh, God. Boy, was it moist last night? You should have been there.
Oh, I need to moisten my throat here.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, that's good. Just saying. Why do you hate those so much?
I do because I do.
That's weird. Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, Rock, some people hate for no reason, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Anyway, so
Take it to the zoo, Rock.
Black Hawk and JL Watson, both fantastic, tough guys, but they're not experienced as a tag team together. Whereas Animal and Vinny DiMarzo held tag team championships in more than one federation.
Yeah, those guys been around.
Yeah, and they're just two big, tough guys. Both bench over 400 pounds. You know. So it's like you got two guys that, you know, two gym rats that can wrestle. And then you've got two basically barroom brawlers.
Yeah.
So that's when,
Well, anybody can win this one.
yeah, it's grit versus brawn, more or less.
Right.
That's going to be pretty good. Anyway, did you ever find out who that other one was? No.
I did not, but we'll get back to you later.
No, we won't. I can't believe I forgot who it was. I'm trying to rack my brain real quick. What is your take on Black Hawk and JL Watson, real quick? You didn't even give us anything.
They're not a bad team. They're not a bad team, and you know I have no allegiance towards either side here.
No,
But I
know you
really think that Animal is a special kind of wrestler, and I'm going with Animal for the win.
don't. Yeah, I'll agree with you. We agree on this one.
Who saw that? Stevie Wonder saw that coming.
Right,
All
exactly. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. But when we come back, hopefully we'll know who the other guy is. I would apologize, but, I don't care. And also, we will take your questions. See you in just a few.
Blue Collar Brawler J.O. Watson here. I work hard all day, every day. Working for the common man, working for everyone. And when I get off work and I want to have a nice cool beer to reward myself, I come to Lou's Tavern in Perry Township, Ohio.
For good times with good people in a family-like environment, come to Lou's, 3238 Lincoln Way East in Massillon, Ohio, 44646.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City.
Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Remember the matches at the old Akron Armory? Like back in the 70s and 80s when professional wrestling was real and we weren't being force-fed this sports entertainment crap? RCW does too, which is why we are bringing the sport back. Saturday, August 14th at the Akron Turner Club in Tallmadge, Ohio, when Rubber City Wrestling presents The Art of War. This event will feature 9 exciting matches in total and features many of your favorite RCW wrestlers. Tickets are on sale now, $12 for general admission and $18 for the front row. Doors open at 5, bell time is at 6. For more information, visit facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
What happens when you give head to get ahead? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to your favorite segment of the show. That's right, fans. You've got questions?
We got answers.
Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, go ahead and write us at facebook.com/RCW Spotlight, and we'll do that. What's up?
All right.
You always taking notes on me.
I always think. Hey,
Are you
gotta
a
stay
snitch?
one step ahead of the game here.
He's a snitch.
To who?
You know you bring that stuff back.
You know who
to
I
others.
answer to?
God.
Only myself.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Cindy Cerminara.
Oh, well. You think? I know, you're just saying.
Just saying. Yeah, I need to moisten my tonsils a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
I can't believe you hate those phrases. You know I'm an antagonist.
Of course.
I want the valedictorian to cut a very moist promo of just sayings and moists.
Go right ahead.
You might really punch him.
Well,
then.
what's the company that produces that stuff? Fourth Trimester Productions. I don't
probably.
know.
Fourth trimester. That's pretty bloated.
Fourth trimester, yeah. All right, we're ready for some questions here.
Yeah.
This is a good one. This is an old one coming back. I know it's been asked before, but is there going to be an RCW Hall of Fame from Art Millerand of Barberton, Ohio?
Did they really ask a Hall of Fame question when we're wearing Hall of Fame shirts? Is that the reason why you said to wear that, because that question came up? Maybe.
You know, a little tweet, little birdie told me.
Gosh, we got to really talk to Tony T about that one. That's a good question. I mean, I'm sure I'd be the first ballot.
Tony, I would love to have you on the show.
Yeah, we need to get Tony back on here.
Before I die, all right?
Because he was on here the one time and you weren't here.
That's right. I know.
So we got to get him on here. It was me, Tony, Jayhawk, and Frankie.
Yeah.
The old Smart Mark radio crew.
I remember that. Yeah. All right. The Hall of Fame. I wish they would have one.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe if I retire from this,
What?
I can do that. I can start that.
Who would be my co-host?
Ed McMahon.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Conan O'Brien.
Am I that complicated to work with? Miles Jacobs quits. Frankie Annalini quits.
I didn't say nothing about quitting yet.
What?
It's going to be a minute.
Leave me alone.
Get a hold of yourself, dude.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Why are you leaving me?
I hate that, too. I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Facts.
Pardon me?
I said facts.
Facts. Okay.
I'm just going to go with a bunch of the younger slang.
Apparently
you hate it all.
I know, right?
He's sus.
I know, right? Well, what if I'm wrong, okay? Jesus.
Man.
And how about this? I'll let the chicks do this. Say something to me. Say anything.
Anything. Something to you.
Right. What the hell is that?
Right?
I know. Stuff is working. Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ah.
Okay.
Give me some of that bourbon. Pour a little bit in here.
Oh, right. Look at that. Here we go.
Oh, wait. What's the other one? What's that one back there?
This one?
Yeah. Bring that up.
It's called Flora de Cana.
Oh, man, that's the good stuff.
Oh, imported rum.
Yeah, what are you trying to give me the crap for when you got...
It's Ron Rico.
This is the good
Yeah,
stuff,
he used to clean the floors in the locker room in New York, okay?
There we go.
Ron Rico.
Now I've got a Di Serrano and a rum. Try some of that. Give a shot of that.
Why the hell not? Okay.
It's good stuff.
So
I'm telling him to try something in his own bar.
wait till you see the bill he gets.
I don't get a bill.
Yeah, you do.
I get star treatment here.
Star treatment, the superstar.
I really am. That stuff's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cooking me up a little bit. Look at us just getting drunk on the air. All right, next.
I'm fine.
As far as the Hall of Fame goes, it's still in limbo. We don't know. I don't know. I would like to have a Northeast Ohio Hall of Fame. That'd be pretty good.
Be narrowing it down, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably be the first ballot in that one also.
You could have a Baldwin Road Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't know.
Good Lord, yeah. There's been a lot of matches on it.
I'm sure.
All right, next question.
All right. The next question is, what was your favorite pay-per-view ever? This comes from Marty Schatzer of Altoona, PA.
Favorite pay-per-view as a whole? Starcades. I love the Starcades. All of the Starcades were my favorite. Favorite pay-per-view ever? Like, single one?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what Marty meant.
I'd probably go with the Flair for the Gold, the first Starcade, or the first WrestleMania.
Okay. I got two.
Yeah.
First one being the third WrestleMania.
That would be my second favorite
at the
WrestleMania.
Pontiac Silverdome. And the second favorite would be the one I was there for. It was a SummerSlam when, I think we discussed it just a week ago, when The Undertaker threw Mick Foley off the cage.
Yeah, you did bring that up, Leslie.
My God. Why ain't he dead?
I don't know.
Why is he not dead?
Because he's got 9 lives.
At least.
Well, there used to be 4 faces of Foley. Now there's only 3.
All right.
Yeah, so he
still got 3 left.
Yeah, I saw his soul leave his body. And then another Foley came in. Now, the thing about the first Starcade is, not only did you have Flair versus Harley Race in a cage, but you had the first ever dog collar match, to my knowledge at least, between Greg the Hammer Valentine and Roddy Piper, a 40-minute dog collar match of just straight up brutality.
The one with Piper, right?
Piper against freaking Greg Valentine.
Yeah.
I mean, and both of them were in their primes, but they were both young in their prime, which means they were still to the point where they just didn't care enough and beat the crap out of each other. It was amazing. And that match might have stolen the entire show. Plus, you had great tag team action in that match. I mean, that from beginning to end, just great matches. And then, of course, the first WrestleMania, all the hype between Piper and Roddy Piper and Hulk Hogan. I mean, obviously, Piper sells pay-per-views for me instead of Flair, and so those two have to be on it.
Good.
So, and honestly, that was the big reason why 3 wasn't my favorite. I love Andre. Love seeing him wrestle Hogan.
Okay, boss.
Right, but let's be honest. Piper and Hogan or Andre and Hogan?
I like Andre and Hogan.
Oh.
I'll be honest. I'm just being honest with you. Just saying.
Just saying.
Can we not say that anymore today? Do you think?
What?
What? What are you asking?
Oh, my goodness. Go for the next question.
All right, here comes the next question. Which
I say that a lot, and I don't know I'm saying it.
Okay.
And then when he gets mad, I say it a lot, and I do know I'm saying it.
All right.
That's how I work.
Okay. This is a great one. I like this. This question comes from Ron Russell from Export, Ohio. Beast, Rick, love the show. Who is your least favorite wrestler? I already got an answer. Ooh. Go ahead. You go first.
No, I want to hear your answer.
Mine, right now, I have to say, without a doubt, without one little iota of doubt.
Oh, wait.
This
not me. It's
this young punk. So you're not young, it ain't you. This young punk, valedictorian.
What the heck? He hasn't even won a match. How can you hate him?
What the hell's wrong with him? He shouldn't be there or something.
I don't know why he's there.
Somebody needs to knock him into the middle of next month.
Listen, the truth is, Tony T loves the guy. Tony T told me straight up, he said, I love that guy.
Is Tony T come see, come saw?
No, he thinks he's a great freaking... I think Tony's entertained by him. It's not that the dude is a great wrestler, because we know better. It's that Tony is entertained by his promos. Something about
So wait a minute. So you're saying that Tony T to the valedictorian is Spike's Cindy Johnson? Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
But does he have... No, I ain't even going there. Go ahead.
No, I mean, he doesn't have a crush on him. I mean, Tony...
I was afraid to say that, but I'm glad you did.
Well, I mean, because we know Cindy Johnson has a big crush on Spike.
There's no... It's undeniable.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, ring rats are ring rats.
In the words of Bruno Sammartino, you'll have that, Paisan, okay?
Right.
All right. You'll have that.
So anyway, my least favorite wrestler.
Who's your least favorite?
Gosh. If you're talking about an RCW, I would have to say Justin Bradley, maybe, because he's my next opponent. Whoever my next opponent is my least favorite.
Okay.
That's kind of fair, though, right? I mean, that's how you
I mean, I said an RCW guy, so can you.
So now let's go with wrestlers that are, like, on TV. First of all, I'll just be honest. And this isn't heel heat. This is just because he's crap. And that would be that Kenny Omega. He's just...
he bothers you, don't he?
Well, like I said, he's one of them guys that don't put on a believable match. Yet, freaking Dave Meltzer blowjobs the guy in all of his articles, and it's like... So,
good old Dave, huh?
Yeah, well, no, nothing good about him.
Oh, I know.
I can't stand him, man. He's a mark who exposed the business, and that's why I like the fact that RCW is real professional.
A mark that exposed the business. Ain't that an oxymoron?
Yeah, exactly.
He is an oxymoron. Yeah, go ahead.
And here's my thing. Omega is just... He's so popular for some stupid reason. At least that's what people say. Seems like most people I talk to can't stand him. I've watched this guy multiple times push his opponent out of pins, because not only does he script the matches, but he makes sure that the matches go exactly the way he scripted them. So he pushes people out of his attempt at a pin. Think about it for a second. How believable is that? He's got the most awful looking mannerisms I've ever seen. They just don't look buyable. And to me, he's just a garbage wrestler. He's not an athlete. He's a performer. A guy that could be good if he would just go back to wrestling is that Orange Cassidy. But he wants to do that stupid put my hands in the pocket gimmick.
Put his hands in the pocket gimmick?
Oh gosh, he's trash, dude. He is such trash. Every old school veteran that has passed away is rolling over in their grave every time he has a match. Yeah, I mean, just complete trash. What's the dick flip guy?
The dick flip guy?
Yeah.
Not Leaping Lanny, is it?
No, I love Lieb Laney.
Okay.
Joey Ryan.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I mean, these are guys. See, but the guys I can't stand, honestly, it's just because they're bad for the business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just all trash baggers, in my opinion. So, you got anybody that's out there that you just really can't stand?
Who I didn't want? The current or ever?
Go ahead with ever.
Ivan Putski.
Really? You
I
didn't
just
like
thought he
Polish
was a
Power?
jag-off. I mean,
Really?
what a jerk-off.
I always liked Polish Power, but then again, I was a kid.
Did you know him, though?
No.
No, well, there you go, right there.
So he's a dick, huh?
He was a dick, yeah.
That is interesting.
And I'm honest to God, he's special. I think he's the only one I didn't like.
Really?
Yeah, just something about him rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, there's a lot of guys I don't like, but those guys, they don't get my free press.
No.
I'm not going to give them...
I've been asked this question. I'll answer it the same way every time. Until some... You know, I know what the valedictorian's trying to be a douche canoe, but anyway... Douche canoe. You know who taught me that word?
Who taught you that word?
Johnny Gigolo.
Oh, my gosh.
I swear to God. Anyway, I've used it many times since he said it, but other than that, maybe he's in the running, but right now it's Putski all day long. For years.
So, Polish Power is really a Polish pecker, huh?
At least.
Alrighty. How many questions was that? Was that 3?
We got them all, baby.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for it then, man.
That's it for it then, man.
That's it. That's it for the month of July. What do you think, man? Should we renew this for one more month?
Why not?
I know that you
But I do dearly miss my shirt, tie, and vest.
I mean, I always miss wearing
I mean, I walk around the house with it sometimes.
But it's going to be still summer.
Yeah, it was still.
So, well, it's summer. We might
One
as well
more
dress.
month. One
I
more
don't mind
month.
dressing nice.
Why not? One more month.
One more month, we'll do it.
Good.
All right, well, that settles it for the Sicilian Beast, Ken Cerminara. I am your role model, Ric Lieb, saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight. Salute. Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks.